Hello my friends, it's Matthew Street. Welcome to my channel. So happy here. And folks, I'm excited about this video because I've decided to do something I haven't done in a long time. I did it several years ago, but I thought I would do it again. And that is, I am going to feature some channels that I am imploring you and beseeching you to please go and check out and do me a favor and subscribe. Will it hurt you? Does it hurt you to subscribe to a channel, folks? No, it does not. You go over to the channel, you check it out, and if you like the person and what they're doing, you just give them a little click and subscribe. And if you don't want to go back, or you got so many other things to do, you're busy, you can't get back right away, well, that's fine. You can't get there, you can't get there. But does it hurt you to have your little subscription in there for them, to give them a little encouragement, to give them a little boost, to give them a little, hey, you're doing a good job, my friend, you know? So I'm asking you, I'm going to put all the links to these channels below so you can get over there quick, click on my links. There'll be about 8 of them. Get over there and subscribe and say hello. Make them feel good today. Now, why am I doing this? Well, I decided that there's some channels out there that I really love and I enjoy the people, and I enjoy what they're doing, that I want to give them a little boost. I want them to get just some encouragement here, because they're all doing a great job. Now, the criteria is that if you're not on this list that I'm about to highlight, it's because you probably have well over 2,000 subscribers, okay? Most of these people here have less than 1,000. They're down in the hundreds range, or, you know, down there, and they're slowly building up their channels, but let's get them up there. Let's give them a boost. And there might be a couple that are over 1,000, but none of these, I believe, have 2,000. So that was my criteria. They had to be under 2,000, in most cases under 1,000 subscribers. They're people I really enjoy and like, and I'm trying to give them a boost and encourage them. It's been 2 minutes already, so let's go. I'm going to feature these 8 channels right now. Folks, the first one is the Beetle Dustino channel, hosted by Dustin. Now, he's a Beatles-centric channel, but boy, he does a lot more than Beatles. He does some Beach Boys. He just did a recent video about Weezer's first album, the 1994 Weezer Blue album. Well, they just released a 30th anniversary deluxe set of that album, and he did a whole showcase about it and showed it off. Wonderful video. He does Led Zeppelin. He does reviews of all kinds of music. He does unboxings. He loves people I love, like Tom Petty. He likes Oasis, who I love, and he does pop culture stuff. So folks, get over to the Beatle Dustino channel. Link will be below. Say hello to Dustin. Tell him Matt Street sent you, and give him a subscription. I'd really appreciate it. Now, the second one on my list is the channel called A is for Alice, B is for Bob, C is ... Now, it was formerly known, hosted by Steve, formerly known as All the World's a Stage. He was building up a channel, and then for personal reasons, he shut it down a while ago, but now he's back, folks. He's back as A is for Alice, B is for Bob, C is ... He does contests. He's doing reviews. He's doing stuff on Deep Purple, which is a band I like and many others here like. Rock and roll. He's just a great guy. He's a fun guy. He supports people. He's even doing a monthly contest thing that, go over and check out what this contest is. He's going to be doing it for the entire year of 2025, and there'll be a winner picked every month to win a really cool prize. So he's like contest crazy, and he's offering great prizes. So get over to A is for Alice, B is for Bob, C is for. Say hi to Steve. Welcome him back to our community, please. And I will put the link below. The next channel is called BMX Seeker. That's the letter BMX, and then the word Seeker, S-E-E-K-E-R, BMX Seeker, hosted by John. John is a collector. He loves the Rolling Stones. He loves the Beatles. He loves Elvis. He goes to like places like Walmart and Target and does vinyl flips and shows off records that are there. He'll sometimes play some music, either some local artists, that live near him or some national artists. He'll play music. He'll do some outdoor scenes. He lives in a very beautiful part of the country, so he'll do outdoor, shots from near his home and do walk and talk kind of things. He's a big fan of the Midnight Callers, which is a band I love, and he's done two of the best videos I ever loved. He was just so down to earth and himself and just went crazy. He did a full listen and react to their first album, Red Letter Glow. You got to see that one. And then he did 2 years ago a listen and react to their second album on Gem Records called Rattled Humming Heart. And they are the funnest videos I've ever seen. He's just going nuts and talking about it and dancing around. I loved it. So go over to BMX Seeker. Say hi to John. Link will be below. All right, the next one I want to talk about is Robscure Music, hosted by Robert S. Now, he does a whole cornucopia of stuff. He does artist spotlights. He spotlights specific albums, Beatles, but not just Beatles. He does a lot of other stuff, multi-genres, other genres besides, 60s pop, rock music, and rock and roll. He does all kinds of stuff. He'll do single 45 highlights, where he'll take a rare single and play it for you and show pictures of the artist up on the screen. Very cool. He calls it his song spotlight. Love those videos. He also does some road trips, and he does great concert reviews. He'll go to a concert, shoot some footage, and then give you a review. So get over to Robscure Music. Robert, say hi, and please subscribe. Link will be below. The next channel is called MGK Boston Mike. Now, many of you know MGK Boston. He recently moved to Buffalo, and I asked him, are you now going to become MGK Buffalo? And he told me no, being I'm from the Boston area, and he used to live near me. He said no, he's going to stay MGK Boston. He is the ringleader of a whole faction of the vinyl community that includes Alex at Beer and Vinyl, Anthony over at Gambler 812, Gary at Physical Format Rock and Roll, Jack the Vinyl Martini, and on and on. I could name all these people. Trevor, Flat Round is fun. Marsha P. He's just like the ringleader. He's just amazing. He hosts an annual VC meetup every year. Every July, if you're in on his list, if you get over there and talk to him, and you get in his good graces, you could be invited to the annual vinyl community meetup every year at Mike's home. He opens up his home, him and his lovely wife, Patty. They have everybody in. They have a great time. All the VC people come in. I went last July, and it was wonderful. Had the best time meeting everybody, seeing everybody, pictures together. It was great. Now, he does all music as well. He does a special Friday Cheers, every Friday video, which is fun. He'll sometimes do a Saturday Cheers, and then he has this really cool cat named Colton, and he'll do Mondays with Colton, which are a lot of fun. You got to check out those cat videos. They're great. He does road trips. He'll sometimes do a road trip to a store or somewhere else, or he'll go to a game, a football game or whatnot. And right now, what he's got going, his push to 1 trillion subscribers. About a year ago, he had a push to 1 million. I don't know if he got there yet. I don't think so. I wouldn't be doing this video about him. But now he's pushing to 1 trillion. So, folks, MGK Boston Mike, a lot of fun. Get over there. Link will be below. Say hello and give him a subscription. I'd really, really appreciate it. All right, the next one. Who do I got on my list? Oh, I got Uncle Paul's Beatles Pop Playhouse, hosted by Paul. Folks, great original idea for a channel. It's so natural. It's so fun. Basically, Uncle Paul, does Beatles collectibles. And these are high-end Beatles collectibles, stuff that are going to blow your mind. He does all kinds of music stuff. Albums. He'll highlight certain albums. He does pop culture collectibles. Stuff you remember when you were a kid and stuff you don't remember that could be before your time, but he does a great job with it. He had one video highlighting classic lunchboxes. I loved it. It was absolutely fabulous. Bobbleheads, if you like bobbleheads, books, classic books. He's got a very unique style. I'd like to say he's like a cool cross between Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood and Pee-wee's Playhouse. And he's a great host, so you're going to love it. Get over to Uncle Paul's Beatles Pop Playhouse. Link will be below. give him a subscription, and say hello to Paul. I'd really appreciate it. All right, the next one, where am I on my list here? I think I got a couple more. Americana Sam. Used to be known straight for his name, Sam St. John. If you know my channel, you know and love Sam St. John. He has a very diverse channel. This is, I mean, the music is all over the map genre-wise. One video, you'll see a cool Beatles video, then you'll see a Bob Dylan video, then he'll go to newer music like the Avett Brothers or the Lemon Twigs, and then he'll jump back to a classic like Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, and then he'll go to something really I love, like Oasis. Well, I love everything he loves, but Oasis, he loves Oasis too, like I do. He'll go to concerts, take some cool video, and then review it for you. He'll review great shows, and he's a great contest participant. If you have a contest, Sam will probably jump on it and show his support. He's a great friend to all here, and it's a wonderful channel. Americana Sam. Get over there, subscribe, say hello, and tell him Matt sent you. I'd really, really appreciate it. And that, last but not least, because I think now I'm up to my 8th one. I'm going to do 8 this video, and then down the road at some point I'll do some more. If you didn't make this one and you're under 2,000 subscribers, maybe you'll make the next one. Allan C Records. My good friend Allan C Records. Allan is a great, fabulous man. He's just so even-keeled. He's gentle. He's laid back. Love his personality. Allan is a big Beatles maniac. So I won't say he's Beatles-centric, though. He does a lot of Beatles, but he'll do album reviews on everything. Everything. He'll do vinyl showcases. He'll do sealed to revealed on different albums and new things coming out. He'll also go to concerts and take footage, highlights, like recently he did, well, here's some of the ones he's done recently. Alice Cooper, Deep Purple, Yes, Don Felder, Daryl Hall, Lou Gramm from Foreigner, Elvis Costello, Robert Plant with Alison Krauss, John Fogerty. I could go on and on and on. We'll be here all night. Folks, footage of all these artists are over at the Allan C Records channel, and he'll talk about them and tell you what a great show it was. And he does, like I said, everything Beatles as well. He's just a great guy, too. I've met Allan numerous occasions. We've hung out together. We've gone to shows together. He's so much fun. He's just a nice, cool guy, laid back, and you can't ask for a better friend here. So check out the Allan C Records channel. Tell him Matt sent you. Give him a subscription. Link will be below. All 8 of these channels, the link will be below in the description box. Please, do it for me. Just go over and do 8 clicks. Go to their channel, subscribe. It won't hurt you. It's not going to cost you anything to help these channels out. These are all channels that are well under 2,000. Most of them are under 1,000, and some of them only have 100 or 200 subscribers, and they're starting out and doing their best. So let's help them. They're friends of mine. I love these channels. I know you will too. So folks, that's it from me, Matthew Street, and to all my great friends out there, Steve, Sam, Paul, Robert, John, Allan, Dustin, and Mike. Great guys. Love your channels, and I look forward to more great content from each and every one of you. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you being here and checking out my friends' channels. Bye-bye.